Sukanti is scavenging for food in the riverbed. Weeds, snails, whatever she can find. She knows hunger. Her father died of it last November, her mother a few years ago. Sukanti now lives with her uncle in the village of Modubelli in Orissa's Noapara district and must earn her keep. She's 10 years old.
A poisonous tuber. But for these starving villagers of Bargarh in Orissa, it's their only food. They know it's poisonous, but they have no other option.
Raju is a school teacher. He has taken upon himself the task of keeping an account of those dying of starvation or taking lives in desperation. From the shining India, let's move to the red part of India. From the shining India, let's move to the red part of India.
আমার স্বামী না খেয়ে পান গুছিয়েছে, জল খাইয়ে আমি দুদিন রেখেছি আমার স্বামীকে, আর আমি কিছু খাবার দিতে পারি নাই। অফিসে যাই আমাকে কিছু খাবার দেয় নাই, 4বার 5বার গেছি আমাকে ফিরে আনছে।
The most severely affected are the tribal people, the single women, the old and children. They are the first to succumb to the cycle of malnutrition and death.
तो नाम का है के? नीलिमा। नीलिमा का? औरम। नीलिमा औराव। तो माँ बाप कहाँ है? गाढ़ा में। गाढ़ा में? मतलब नाखे? सिराला? कानिया सिराला? बगन बंद है एक बात में? खाना बिना खाना से सिराला? कि खाना बन रहा है? नहीं रहे। नहीं रहे। এখন ভাই বোন कहाँ? भाई बोन तो कितना भाई बोन रही तुनी जमा? हमारे कला क्यों न खे? कितना जन रही तुनी? 4 जन। 4 जन।
Now, what happens when someone is malnourished? When someone is lived with such low weights, the body adapts itself to.
सब घर में बर्तन बिर्तन सब किया, कौन किधर पैसा मांगेगा? छोकरी पर मर गए, दवा का पैसा।
In times of high-tech corporate farming, these vast numbers still depend on a low-tech, no-nutrition diet. Gourmet cuisine may be the new passion of the visible Indian. Getting edible food to satiate the nagging feeling of hunger is the full-time job of millions of its invisible citizens. Causes death. One more life extinguished. Still, life goes on. There is no choice except embracing death. This shrinking of purchasing power is responsible for the drop in food-grain consumption. In plain words, a vast number of invisible Indians do not have the money to buy food that they grow.
Revamp the public distribution system. Earlier farmer, the card holder, the BPL card holders were getting 25 kgs per family at the rate of 3 rupees. This was hiked up and the price has gone up to 525 and the quantity also has come down. Instead of 25, they are now supplying a maximum of 20 kgs.
I guess one of the things I do enjoy about working at the World Bank is no one argues about the mission. The mission is how to reduce poverty. And there have been some amazing successes in the last 20 years around the world, including here in India, in reducing poverty.
The government of India has very proudly told the whole world recently that poverty in India has reduced from 36% to 26%. Has poverty really reduced, or is it statistical jugglery?